Good afternoon, guys, and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. I've got a Tony's and Caputo's haul for you guys today. I think there were two things that my dad wasn't able to get at Tony's, but it looks like everything worked out and all the coupons came off, everything like that. So I will have that to share with you guys, both of those two hauls, and I think he got everything at Caputo's. And yeah, like I said, I think everything worked out, which was awesome. So I'll share with you guys those deals that are going on for today. I got a little bit of editing done earlier today, and I'm going to try and get some more done later, and then after that tonight work on finishing those photos, that little bit of photos that I have left to do from organizing all of my aunt's photos. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight, and we're also grilling. So let me share with you guys though what was going on at these two stores for today. So right here, this was everything we got at Tony's, or my dad picked up on his way home from work. The subtotal, it looks like it was $31.88. That was before tax, because again, to the receipt's so weird when you pay with cash. It tells you like the change you get back and the cash you paid with, so unless you paid exact change, it doesn't tell you what the exact subtotal like was, or the exact total was. The only way I'm able to figure that out is by calculating both of the pre-sale tax numbers that they end up putting on the receipt. I don't know, it's weird. They also don't tell you the savings anymore, but I do know that I figured it was like around $22, which was awesome. And again too, we spent $31, but that's also just the coupons. That's not even the sale price of the item. So for example, the strawberries I think were on sale for $2.99, which I don't think is the normal price, but they were on sale for that price. Then there was $2 off coupons, so those were only 99 cents. But again, to the retail price might be $3.99 or $4.99 normally, but I don't see that extra $1 or $2 in savings listed on the receipt anymore, so I'm not entirely sure, like I said, what those totals would look like. But they did have some good deals that were going on, so I did want to take advantage of a few. One of them was on the Scott 1000 sheets per roll, like toilet paper. And that was $8.99 with the coupon, which again, I don't think is the greatest price, but we're very low on toilet paper. I just picked like a 6-pack up at Meijer, but we're on to, other than that 6-pack that I just got at Meijer on Wednesday, we're like going through the last 12-pack that we have, and normally I'm always kind of well stocked in toilet paper, and we do not have a good stock of toilet paper at all. So just the other day when we were at Aldi though, I was just kind of comparing prices, just to see like, oh, if we run out, what is the price? The exact same kinds of toilet paper, like I think they're like similar, 1,000 sheets per roll toilet paper was $9.99 or I think $10.99 or more. So I was like, okay, I can sometimes get better deals on some toilet paper, but just knowing that anything under really $10 per 12-pack, depending on the count size, like sometimes again too, like a double roll is different than a triple roll, mega rolls, all those kind of things. But just kind of knowing that roughly, I was, like I said, kind of comparing prices, and I figured this wasn't too bad of a deal. So we went ahead and picked up one of those, and that was a limit of 1 with the coupon. They also had, it was advertised in the same little spot in the ad, but it was a limit of 1 each of the toilet paper or paper towels. I think it was the 8 count of the paper, or yeah, 8 count of the Scott paper towels. But again too, we need toilet paper more than we need paper towels. So we got those. They also had the Arm & Hammer laundry detergent, which was also $8.99, which I thought was not too bad for this big size, which we have not gotten in a while. It's 138 ounces. So it was again to a very large size. So I didn't think that that was too bad either. So went ahead and picked those up. The other deal they had going on was on the water. That was $1.99 for a 24-pack, which is an awesome price. Went ahead and picked 2 of those up. I actually think it was a limit of 4, and you might have had to have bought them in multiples of 2, but it was a limit of like 2 coupons, so it's a limit of 4 in total. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe we should have actually gotten 4, because $1.99 is an amazing price. So we only ended up getting the 2 though. But anyway, they had that deal that was going on, as well as the Dutch Farm eggs, which were 99 cents, limit of 2 with the digital coupon, and also the strawberries were also 99 cents, limit 2 with the digital coupon. And then lastly, they had the Dutch Farm cheese. This is actually under a 2-cup packages. They used to be 2 cups. They're now 1 3/4 cup, which is 7 ounces. They used to be 8 ounces, but they were $1.49, which is actually not too bad of a price price for that. And we still have some cheddar and mozzarella, so this was kind of a good time to go ahead and pick that up. They also sell the really big bags of both those two kinds at Aldi, but the other varieties they sell in the smaller sizes, which works out to kind of be a better price for these than getting those ones from Aldi, because they're more money, like I think $4 or $5 or something like that, possibly for like the 4 or 3 count like cup or whatever. So again too, I didn't think that was too bad of a deal. The one other thing that they had, which was a really good price, was on the I want to say it was maybe the Dutch Farm or some type of brand of butter, like, you know, full 4-stick butter package. It was $1.99 limit 2 with the digital coupon, and they were completely out, my dad said. The other thing they were out of was the Friday freebie, which was like the bubbly, like the same thing I got at Jewel last week that was free. They had one, or 2 weeks ago maybe, I don't remember when, but they had that for free this week at Tony's, and they were out of them, or my dad couldn't find them, or they didn't have them in stock yet or whatever, because they are like a new product, which is why Jewel had them. Then Tony's had them advertised, but my dad said he couldn't find them. Sometimes he says they have them in like a special Friday freebie section or whatever, but he said he couldn't find them there, and he didn't find them in the actual aisle either. So those were the two things we didn't end up getting. But again too, I thought for $31 or $32, whatever it was, roughly around there with tax as well, you know, wasn't too bad for what we ended up picking up. And again too, a couple things that were very low on, like water we're pretty low on, and also toilet paper too. And also the cheese is another something we're kind of low on. So again, those were the deals at Tony's. Let me share with you guys Caputo's. Right here is what we ended up picking up from Caputo's. It was $17.88 after tax and saved $12.83. They had a couple of produce deals, some meat stuff, and then they also had the sugar, which was on sale. The 4-pound thing of sugar was $1.99. I know all these prices normally at least $2.50 or more, or $2.99 I think, possibly even right now. So I thought that was really good. It was a limit of 1, no coupon, just a limit of 1, which again too I thought was a good deal. They also had the organic like medley tomatoes. Those were only 79 cents, so we went ahead and picked up 2 of those. That's an amazing price, especially for organic. They also had the plum tomatoes for 89 cents a pound. We got under 1.5 pounds for $1.24. And then they had the cucumbers, which were $1 for 2 or 50 cents each, so I went ahead and picked up 2 of those. And then lastly, the meat that they had on sale, they had the Eckrich Harb salami, which was $4.99 a pound, got about 1/2 pound for $2.42. They had the old Warsaw Polish ham on sale for $4.99. We got a little over 1 pound at $5.29. And then lastly, the Butterball turkey breast, which was on sale for $6.99 a pound, got a little over 1/2 pound for $4.05. So again too, not too bad of a deal on those things. You know, we normally get like the like deli meats for sandwiches and all that kind of stuff, so I thought that that was a pretty good price. And again too, I thought the price on the medley tomatoes was particularly amazing, because normally too at Aldi, these like they're, you know, like grape cherry tomatoes and stuff like that are at least around $2 to $3. So I thought that, again, under $1, that's awesome. So we were at about $50 I think between both stores, which again, for what we picked up, like, I mean, we got a big bulk size of laundry detergent, a thing of toilet paper, 2 things of water, a lot of produce, a few other, you know, like kitchen staples and things like that as well. I thought was just a really, really good price for that, for about $50 in total. And also too, because we only spent like under 15, I think it was, or around $15 or something like that at Meijer this week. We could afford to, you know, like pay for a few more bulk items, especially too this week, since they had some of that stuff on sale, because we got 5 things at Meijer this week. They didn't have much going on, and it looks like Jewel doesn't have the most going on. And I think I was telling you guys that kind of too, is that like normally it seems like after like the week after a holiday or whatever, they don't tend to have quite as much stuff going on. But you know, since again too, it was like Memorial Day last weekend, so a lot of times the deals aren't as good. But like Tony's and Caputo's seemed like they had better deals, surprisingly, than they actually normally do, and for no particular reason. Like, it wasn't like an anniversary sale at either of them, or, you know, like anything like that, which is when I'll see a lot of more sales like this, or stuff that I'm more interested in. And it's not necessarily that they don't have good deals. Sometimes it is just the stuff that, like, again too, is on sale is stuff that like either we don't need, or I find better sales or deals at other stores. But at that particular store, it might be a consistently like good price to pick that item up if you like only shop at that that store. But again too, I haven't seen lots of great deals on laundry detergent recently at any of the stores that I really shop at, so I thought that that was a pretty good price getting it there. And again too, very low in toilet paper, which means I haven't been seeing a lot of great sales at any of the stores I shop at, so to get a decent deal at Tony's was also kind of okay. But again too, like I was saying, Jewel, it seems like, especially Meijer, but also Jewel as well, this week didn't have a ton of stuff going on. But these are some of my bigger hauls that I've had at Tony's or Caputo's, especially lately. But I think that, like I said, like Meijer also kind of suffered a little bit from that, like after holiday sales, they don't have as much like great deals a lot of times that are going on. And again too, like I said, I'll have my haul for Jewel for you guys tomorrow, but they didn't seem like they had all of the greatest deals so much either. But anyways, I'm gonna get this stuff put away. I thought I'd just share with you guys what was going on at those two stores for today, and we got to get the you know, grilling stuff done for today as well, and then all the other things too that have to get done, that I plan on getting done this evening as well. Well guys, I'm gonna take a shower and get to bed. My mom actually was not feeling very well this evening, so she went to bed early, so we weren't able to actually finish up those photos, but I did end up still getting a lot of other stuff done, and everybody else did too this evening. Like we did some outside cleanup because it's supposed to rain tomorrow during the day, so we are probably not going to be able to get a ton of stuff done outside, and the goal was to do some outside work this weekend, but tomorrow's weather looks like it's affecting that, so we tried to get more stuff done today, but I didn't end up getting the photos done this evening. But like I said, got different stuff done instead. So I am going to, like I said, get in the shower and get to bed. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.